Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Creeper World 4. That is right, we are back yet again in the colony section yet again for another new map from Ironstone. It is Defend the Lands Remastered, a remastered map. Ooh, very exciting. I figured I'd remaster an old map that I made and made it more entertaining from our pal Ironstone. There you go. And we've broken the 5,000 barrier. Very exciting. Also, I put down some towers already. We've also broken the 600 video barrier, which is pretty nuts. So many videos. Defend the lands again. Bonus points if you defend all three. All three, in fact. 1, 2, and 3. What do we have here? We have Creeper plus plus every 5 minutos. We are starting with 100 there, 100 there. Bunch of spores, couple of air sac attacks. I think our goal essentially will be to survive for 20 minutes. With Creeper plus plus, it might be difficult. We might be able to do it. I don't know. I don't know how Creeper plus plus, if it interacts with advanced emitters or not. I know it definitely does with the regular ones. I just don't remember if it does with advanced. But we got things to defend from. Loads of dock towers, with overlap too, mind you. With overlap. So even if we got rid of, say, the central tower, that honestly doesn't get us that much space. We have all of this space on the right side. We have an ult track up top, an ult track down here, and then we have some actual power generation over here, which is very nice. So that being said, let us load up the towers, just because, again, just play some towers. I mean, nothing too fancy, just grab some towers, put them all down. Actually, I should probably tower up over here as well. It's part of the goal. So let's grab all that. So now we have towers. Towers are lovely. Bazinga. I was starting up here. I wasn't sure where I should start realistically. I mean, theoretically, starting down here does get you a good amount of power generation, but this also gets you more that you can do initially. I think I am going to start up here, do some time, get over here, just get all the things. Let's just get this show on the road. We got 20 minutes to hold this bad boy, so let's just hold it up because I'm already flying down here, right? That's the goal. Is we got our ult track. We got the power from it, so we got to start using it, right? So we're just going to fly on down here. Our goal is to fill up the towers that lead to the next ult track, of course, right? So, as you can see, it's actually working kind of well. So that's actually very good for business. Oof, getting a little close, getting a little close. Might have to stop it here. That's okay, that's okay. We're getting up, there we go. Can move on. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful stuff. And realistically, once we tag this next ult track, I think we're just in the good, right? Because boom, we just absorb it all, can send it all out. Everyone's having a good time, and we can fly on back here. Again, all we're trying to do is grab that powers, so that's all that matters to me. So we have urns. We have 1 available, 6 buried. We have creep coming in, which is gonna be a problem for sure. Just want to make sure we have all the towers coming and going as pleased. As we please, that is. And it looks like the creep is coming in, so we do need to start planning some defenses. So let's start just going with some. A little bit over here, a little bit over here, maybe a little bit over here. Start planning it out, but again, the real key is once we get to here, we just get even more power generation that much faster. It's lovely, lovely stuff. All right, these being connected up, boom. Our generation is going up at a pretty good tick. Let's grab an urn port. Boom. Let's grab a Factorio. Blam. Let's, planes would be good at some point. Don't need planes right now, of course. We'll want some refineries, without a doubt. We have enough power that we can really start doing things. So I'm going to put down, like, 4 refins. I mean, for 3, that's not enough, really. But, yeah, we'll do 6. We are losing a couple of towers. It happens. It happens. I'm going to move the base back this way now because I don't really care about... Like, over here, we want to get power down there, but honestly, the base being over here is much more efficient and beneficial. Definitely want to grab some defense up over here. If we can. And yeah, basically everything is looking pretty good. Again, we'll go with energy. Do I want energy to start? Yeah, let's do energy to start. Then we'll swap over. Although we can make... How many urns do we have access to? Just the one? Just the one, you say. But that's not a lot of earning, if you ask me. But we do have enough for 3 sprayers. Technically, 3.33333 sprayers. So that's not bad. Not great, not bad. I'll take it, I'll take it, I'll take it. So let's just toss down 3 sprayers. No, let's do a fourth. Let's do a fourth. 4 sprayers, fine. Let's also just for the safety sake, I'll probably want to just move stuff out, of course. Or do we want to just start doing that, right? Can I get power up here? Yeah, let's see what we can do up over here. If we can do some of this, right? Some of that, some of that, some of this. Something like that. That'd be nice. All sprayers always on. Everyone loves that. We got everything kind of coming in nice and nice. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty okay about most things right now. That being said, I guess, honestly, next on the hit list will be the clear definition of Pylon Nation. So, pylon all the way along the outside. Bazinga. We're going to want it to come sort of across the center at some point. So, let's just do some of that action. Grab those. Lovely. We're going to want it to come from down here, for sure. Connect up. Guess we want a pylon right there, just because I think that's all we need pylon-wise. Like, we don't need pylons too far back. We will technically, kinda, to a degree eventually, theoretically. But theories are so hard at times. So hard and duty. Oh wow, I do not have a lot of mortars over here, right? We want to defend this wall, right? Especially because we have Creeper++, I don't know how hard it's going to get. So one big thing is I want to just really defend this and not move these. Because if this gets out of hand, I'm not going to want to mess with that, right? So that's part of my goal. And we should be in a pretty good state. Crystals are coming in. These should fill up pretty soon, which is an optional objective, which is nice. So optional objective complete. I'll take it. I like it. Big success. So let's just finish off with our mortars. That will be good. Make sure this whole area is as safe as houses, as safe as can be. And then we will move forward with everything that we actually care about, right? I mean, that's the real deal right here. So that's pretty good. That's pretty good. That feels great. Pylon up over here. And realistically, we can start assaulting, right? Like, just toss down some of these, grab some of these, and just make even more. Because who doesn't like to make even more? And I guess minning? Don't really care too much about it, but I'll take what I can get. Drain my energy. Get drained. Alright, we're done with the optional totems. Very nice. That should protect us out even better, of course, which is always a good time. I guess right now the big thing is we have 4, 4, 4. Ooh, look at you. You're so pretty. So pretty. So we have actually a good amount of spores coming in, and then a good amount of blobs and a good amount of skimlims. So maybe I should go on the defensive, like finish up what we're building right now, and then plan on defense, right? Well, it's definitely got our fire range. Definitely going to be important, right? And everything's essentially built now, right? So we are going to go heavy, of course. I don't want anything to land in the backyard, back row, back area, and just cause that that dilemma that we can have. So let's just do a bunch of this. Feels pretty good. Not the best. Could always be better. But again, really, really don't want... like, I don't know if they all fire, like, at one spot back here or something like that. I don't know where they're firing. So I'd much rather do something like that. They'll get built, get filled up pretty easily, no problems. Maybe this is why I need pylons everywhere for these and stuff. But hey, it happens. It happens. We can start doing snippy snipes though, right? Snipping and a sniping and a snipping and a sniping. Again, we just want to make the wall as good as possible. Well, that's how we want to do it. I guess I don't need anything down there, really, right? Yeah, this feels pretty fine. Pretty much fine. I think we have enough snipers. I think we pretty much have enough in the way of missiles. Red on is still holding. Barely, but holding, And yeah, I think, again, energy-wise, we're doing great. So let's just make it happen, right? Let's just do our thing. All right. Let's start taking out more land. Whoosh. Just build it all up. Because again, once Creeper Plus Plus does start hitting, it will get harder and harder and harder, of course. So honestly, the more we build, the better off we are when you think about it that way. That's how I feel. Maybe it's completely wrong. But I always like to build more if I can. Because then this is like another protection before it hits here and things like that. We have protection over there, protection over there. The real key is we need to protect that spot, which is perfectly fine. Gonna want a turp up here. I want an Emerald again. Although, I guess maybe that'll be after they fire. Red on. 12, we're getting 2. They're gonna fire a lot. Alright. I will save on that. We'll snag you, though, because that can start to grab up there, at least. At the very least, we have that. Let's just grab bloop. A couple of these. Everyone's happy. Yeah, good mix everywhere. Up here is kind of not necessary and things like that, and missing a pylon right there, but that's perfectly fine. Piece of cake. Let's grab that mine production. And then other side we'll go with fire rate, I believe. Want mine production just because I do want to have some MRFs, like an MRF here, an MRF up here, an MRF down here. Maybe? Ooh. There? Yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to grab a couple of turpentines, grab a couple like that, and just terraform to whatever height this is, and just say, yo, this area, be this height, please. And all of you, do that too. Lovely. That's what I wanted to see. Happy times. Up here is looking grand. We're pushing to the edge. That's where I wanted to be. Don't really want to move that much again. I want to just keep building if I can, because I do think, again, especially for Creeper Plus Plus maps, I'm very terrified of them. And maybe that's the problem, is the fact that I'm terrified of them, because I think we're in a pretty good spot right now, I'm not gonna lie. But you never know, right? And that paranoia, oh, paranoia, can really, really cause some problems for me. So all of this can get built very, very happily and easily. Ooh, all this can get very nice, very nice. Terp, come on down here. Nice. And I guess also we can like pylon, like that. Nice. Ooh, the eggs. I don't like that many eggs. I don't like it. Whole slew of things coming in. That feels really good. And that would be fire rate, please. Yes. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. Okay. We built everything I wanted to build. We have essentially taken the other side of the canal, the river. Feels pretty darn good. Feels pretty good. We can keep the building train coming along. And honestly, we can even do better with the building train, right? We can bring all of this down, bring this over. Everyone's happy with this, and we can just start building like down below, right? Like we can just start doing some of this kind of stuff, doing some kind of this some more. Again, I can move things, but because it's Creeper Plus Plus, I am spooked, and it's silly of me. And I'm just trying to have some fun. You know, the more units we have, the better we will be. When all the units, you know, decide to fall on their own sword. Alright, here we go. We can grab some air. We can grab a runway. We can shift it around. Beautiful. That's... I guess it doesn't matter, right? Yeah, that should be fine. No, it's actually not. Well, it is. We can just do it like that. Like that. Beautiful. What do you know? Planes, they take up too much power. Surprise, surprise, it's what they do. Well, actually, they're not doing it. But they will. When they need the power, they will suck up the power. It is what they do. Planes, you're the best at that. You always will be. Forever. Endeavor. We can start doing MRFs though, like we can toss one over here. I think one over here would be good. One down here will be good. I'll do that, I guess, if we can get this area. Let's take some of these and move them over. So we can grab all of this. Red on will be in a much better red on state. Red on state-based actions. Ooh. I need snipers and spores over here. Like, we have everything. Ooh, actually, apparently it had some snipers. Nice. Up there. Good on those. Good on that sniper squad. You know, I'm very proud of them. Yeah, that worked out super, super well. I will take that in a heartbeat. Let's grab... I mean, now this is sort of the front line, so going heavy never hurts on the front line. Plus, we have the energy for it. If you have the energy for it, you should do it. That's like the key goal to creeps. You have the energy and you're not using it, you're wasting your time. And if you're wasting your time, you're wasting everybody's time. Oh, I can make V-blasters? I didn't even realize I could make V-blasters. Well, that's nice to know. But I'm going to make some beacons. I'm going to make a beacon here. Beacon here. A beacon here. Will I make a V-blaster? Sure. Let's toss down one blaster. Right. Actually, I don't have that much lift deck. This is interesting. I mean, we're in a pretty good state, right? I mean, yeah, that worked out. I was worried. I was like, oh no, the hit's over there, because that could be like the end of days for me. But it wasn't. It wasn't. We were fine. We were fine. The deficit is happening from filling these up. Always a problem with plans. That's okay. It's okay. That's what they do. Oh, we're up to Creeper Plus Plus. Oh, it's every 2.5 minutes now is Creeper Plus Plus. Gross. Gross. It's fine. I never liked Creeper Plus Plus. That's so fast. Maybe I should have been more aggressive, I suppose. I kind of did want to take the map, but at the same time, even if I don't take the map, just having what I wanted done makes me kind of happy too. So I'm kind of fine with that. So let's grab an MRF. Let's toss one down here. Let's toss one, I guess, just over here, right? Ammo. One down here. Lots of MRFs. These should start to get finished up, though, so it should be fine. Like, once this finishes, even though we're using quite a lot, we should be fine. And beacon-wise, oh, one of the beacons died. Oh, man. See, the problem is the crimson ring. That's the problem. But. Yeah, this Creeper Plus Plus is happening much faster than anticipated. Will admit. What's using all my AC, though? That's what I want to know. We have 4 sprayers. And they're barely keeping up at 4. Is it because we have the fire rate and that actually affects always on? Is that a case? Is that like a thing? Like, we are... Ooh. The V-Blaster got, like, up and running. Well, that's awesome. Okay, V-Blaster up and running. It can just... Actually, no, I'm gonna move over here. I would like to. I mean, if we can nullify one thing, that'd be kind of cool. One little squatted area. Beacon. MRFs are up in some places. That's very good for business. Again, let's keep the mortars coming in, but let's also grab this power set and just mortar it up. There we go. So this should, in theory, be okay to be nullified now, right? Ooh. There. You gonna be able to hold? Yeah, I think that can hold. Which should help, you know? It's not going to be like the game-winning thing or anything, but just turning this one off is actually kind of substantial in the long run. So I do like that, right? It's just good for business. I'm not using my planes right now because I really don't have too much space to use the planes, oddly enough. Just because what are planes going to do right now, right? I mean, obviously they'll do something. But will it be enough? Will it do what we really want it to do? I doubt it. Because they don't drop bombs in the black, right? So like, not bad. I don't think it's necessary though. I can do that. Boop. Like, just getting rid of this does help pretty substantially, right? Because it does eliminate something that's going to get relatively large. Advanced emitters are not affected. That is one of the things I kind of thought, but now I'm glad I know for sure. We got that before the Creeper Plus Plus, which is actually pretty massive. Let's go with more pylon. Wow. A pylon. Grab some more pylons. Now, the problem is this is gonna get skimmelimmed. And it skimmed the beacon. We can get it back, but that's kind of annoying. With that in mind, I'm definitely just going to put this right here. So I do want that. I do want a shield here. I think that will help at least. Should have had the shield down before. I know. It was silly of me. Yeah, see, that's producing 400 now is, like, being the thing that's gonna be pretty impactful. Missile. So now, between the shield and the planes coming in now, I think we can get this gone. Those are all charged up, so let's just send in the other squad too. Might as well. This whole area, oh my gosh, this whole area is looking great as well. Look at all this. Right, I mean, all we have to do is survive, right? And yes, that's it. But that's not all I want. We can progress. That's pretty nice. That being said, that's going to get rather large. That's going to get rather large. We can shut off this one skim factory. And this one spore launcher. Maybe this dark tower. You know. Nope. Stay there. Ugh. I want this there. I want a nullifier here. Power all around. I'm just gonna. I have enough. I have enough. Let's just move a couple up. Yeah, it is pretty nice that, like, this whole side now is just holding, right? You know, any mortar in a storm. Nice. So that worked out perfectly. Let's grab another MREF. Put it over here. This area is getting a little bit farther away. This is perfect. All our MREFs are up and operational, so that's wonderful news. We can drop one over there. Put one there in case that area gets blown up. Just one in the center. Oh wait, that one's in the center. Yes. Yeah, I guess it's fine. So that means now we have the skimmer factory nullified. We have the other thing nullified. Great. Groovy. And beacons, right? I want at least 6 beacons. A lot of beacons. Lots of beacons, is what I'm saying. So our goal, definitely want this gone, right? Just send in the boys over this side. I think this side is going to be perfectly fine now. Even with all the Creeper Plus Pluses. Again, I was super paranoid of this Creeper Plus Plus. I don't know. Maybe I should just be less paranoid. Be more confident in being powerful. Right? Because look at all this. All of this goodness happening. Oh, baby. That's perfect. That's perfect. One thing I do like as well is the fact that I did spread out the planes on 2 different cycles. So they should never both be refilling at the same time. I do like that. And I do like the fact that I can start moving things. We're basically at where we need to be right now. Almost to this crystal, which is huge, actually. Getting to this crystal, like getting past this crystal, big win. Getting to this crystal, big win. It's the crystals that really slow us down the most. So that's just kind of huge for us. Just want these built. You can do it. I believe in you. I believe I can mortar. and just all of these moving. So this little push right here might be just the thing that we need to grab this handy dandy tower. Which will allow us to start pushing in, right? I mean, some of these are dying, but some of them did get built. Like, if that stays built, that's just a big win. Big gains. I'm missing a urn that I should have. I guess I might be able to get this urn over here. Maybe we'll get it over time. Oh, it's happening. This is happening. And this is where, again, I really want to be. Not here, though. There, can you just go? I want this to be my nully. There. Once, obviously, that little bit of creep dies. Go. Oh, it's the eggs. We'll get through them. There we go. This should... should be a nully. This should be good. Get us the air sac. Get us past it. I think we are solid. Solid. Planes. We'll create a squad here. Do that. Oops. Let's do this. You here. You. Ooh. Spread out the beacons. We definitely want beacons. As many as we can. Love beacons. Let's also grab a couple snipper snipes. That'll do. Probably could use some more of these. Just all over the place. Ah, we did lose those. Butts. Apparently I lost the beacon for here. Didn't realize it, but that's fine. Don't really care about that beacon, because it doesn't matter to us anymore. Boom! Here comes what we want to see, right? Start moving forward. This is now nullified. There we go. Like, we are making it happen. Oh, baby, we're making it happen. No qualms. We're able to push in, take some stuff out, have a good old time. That's gonna suck, thinking about it already. Let's go with our second group of planes. Let's create a school. Wow, I actually got the center ones too. Nice. Oh, interesting. I didn't even realize that, but because they're shifted up, you can actually get the center ones in one of the squads. I really like that. I never get the center ones, so that's kind of cool. Alright, so these get to move like that. Boom. This squad, select squad, want it more so just like that in general. This area is coming along, doing okay. It's not the end of the world, not the best thing ever, but not the end of the world. Let's just do a bunch of these and just move a bunch. Just move them over. So they're pre-built. They can start shooting, hopefully push it back and survive. It's a little bit better to do it that way than just to try and build them. I admit it. All of you jokers, move your butt in. I was just planning on just defending. And now I'm kind of like, you know what? We have the power. We have the everything. Let's just win. Right? I mean, if I can survive... I mean, these are pumping out a lot, but not anything we can't really handle, right? We are losing some troops, though. Is that Crimson Crystal? Oof. It hurts. Crimson Crystals hurt. But that's another terp, which is nice. Not another terp, another urn. I need another terp to earn. He's saying. Grab all this. Special, Amrift, boom. Okay, I'll pop a shield here, see what happens. I need another squad built. Move them in over here, more so. Get rid of this Crimson Crystal, which will be amazing. Yeah, those eggs, I don't care if they pop or anything. I just want them out of here, which they now are. So, yay. One of my favorite things about the Dark Zone, though, I will admit, is the fact that I can just drag me, go over here, and they just sort of fill in all around, as close as they can around it. It's great. It's a very nice, very nice touch. Ooh, yeah. Oh, we're gonna get you. We're gonna get you. I know we're gonna get you. It's gonna happen. I want it so bad. Oh, we got an urn from over here. Nice. Where else? If I move you... That's gonna be a big spot. Although I want to do it after these land. So 100%. There we go. Okay, this should be very good for business. This should get nullified, no problem. Ooh, I think I might have moved a bit too many of my missile bombs. It says it's protected by something. Don't see it, but I have a mess of everything everywhere, so I'm just going to sort of do a little bit of that action. There we go. See, that's what I needed. Perfect. So, yeah, we're almost there. We're doing good. If we can make it to this, we'll be in a great spot. This squad, so let's select that and just go. Let's cut that off like that. Let's grab this squad, select it, and do the same thing, actually. I like that cut off because it hopefully will start trimming the creep by that. And that's, like, some bad creep to me. So let's move some of you over. You guys just move over there and kill that, because that just needs to die. Just needs to die. I don't know what's happening over here, but I like it. A lot of things moving on. Yeah, see, the Crimson is going down substantially more, because we're killing it, like, as it's turning to a degree. Really helps out. A lot. This is going to get us some very good victory points. If this were, you know, a European board game or something, and we were going for the slow victory point game. But I think that kind of seals the deal a little bit in the center, because like, we should be able to easily nullify this, right? We nullify this, doesn't matter. This doesn't matter. Nullify this, that's nice. Nullify this. Can I even do orbitals? I can't, right? I didn't think I could. No. Or unless they're in air. They are here! But should have done this. Don't know why I didn't. Oh, that's entirely my fault. Butts to me. Big old butts. The worst kind of butts, too. Make sure our power comes from the right side that we want it to. Now, another nully here. Getting this nullified is honestly the big one. Because then we can probably get to this much easier. We can put our planes directly on it. We can do things like that. We can actually put our planes past this, which I think is going to be pretty influential as well. So I think these two nullifiers are what's going to be what essentially makes this push. Boom. Couple skimmer limbs there, that's fine. That's 20 minutes, but I'm gonna see. I'm gonna see if we can do this. Because honestly, I think we're in a position to, right? Oh, but really? The skimmer came from over there up here? Butts on you, skimmer. I really, really, really wanted to turn off everything. Like, the mortars are doing great, right? I mean, we're shooting everything down. Let's just do a couple things. I don't even think I need 4. Honestly, I think I only need 2, so I built 2. Yes, this is what we needed. Okay, beautiful. I'm going to put one set, 9 units, like this, behind it. The other squad, 11 units. You're just going on top of that. No longer need beacons over there. That's great. Swap you with that. Swap you down here. Mortars? Sure. Mortars. Oh. Look at there. Oh. How is this looking? This moves over here. These. Want a squad of cannons as well. Yeah, honestly, this is gonna go very poorly. Fine with it. I'm fine with it. Gotta get rid of these eggs eventually. So I figured these planes would have been doing better now. Well, the question. Now, all of these don't shoot eggs. There we go. You can shoot everything else. Perfectly fine. Just don't shoot eggs. Very happy with that. Let's actually just do some pushing, alright? Let's push these bad boys back where they belong. Out of my face. Wow, took out quite a bit. That's fine though. Actually, I didn't realize this is the emitter's right there. I mean, Shields. Push. Push. Oh, we super pushed past it. The dream. Well, not super. I mean, it's still there, but it's not like really there, right? I mean, it's much more relaxed, leaned back, taking easy, taking it down. Yeah, we just want to keep moving in our units. The beacons are doing great. This area is looking fine. This getting nullified basically signals the death knell for this side. Not having power over here also signals the death knell this side. You not shooting doesn't help things. It's here, you know, the super shot, of course. Oh, nullifiers can overload. Oh, my butts. I can't believe they can overload. I'm so used to them not being able to overload. It's crazy. I love it when they can overload. I think all should overload. It's the way to go. Just, I gotta remember that. This area is still doing okay. This happened. This overload has to happen. I need a shield. It needs an urn. So I'm gonna drop the urn. Perfect. Because, again, just getting through the Crimson area is everything that we needed, right? The urn should be floating over here. We got it. All of these eggs. Oh. I was trying to be clever with them, for once, which I never am. I never am. Well, I really want it there. Let's move you here. Let's just move units in. And see if we can hold it there. I think we can. This is going to be the hardest spot, for sure. But hopefully we'll get at least one of these up and running very soon. Wait. Those blobs can shoot everything. Oh my gosh, we just need it to stop this. And then we're in, like, the best position possible. I'm gonna take all of these beacons up here, because obviously they're not needed down there anymore. I should have spread those out up here earlier. It would have been more beneficial. Makes the sense, so let's do some of that. Boom! Big nullification. Even bigger going down. Nice, 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 nice. This is what we want to see. Just the ultimate in victory. Look at that. We're overloading. Yes, it's happening. I mean, the creep has a 90 cap. It's down to 1.6. Happy times. Happy times. Oh, and I just flew a bunch of enemies or units into their death. Not so happy times. But thankfully, we'll be okay. The shield, while not needed, I'm gonna wait. Oh, that nullifier is at least up, right? I turned eggs back on, didn't I? Not exactly the best thing to turn back on, but that's fine. Yeah, right now, all we need are just to take this one out. We take this out, and we win. Right? Plans, select squad, just be right on top. Perfectly fine. You're not overloaded. Overloaded. Because I don't like that in Dark Town. All of those, do your thing. Overload. Overload. Over here. Looking great. Shield. Get your butt up here. Doing a lot. How are we doing in terms of... Yes! It's time! Okay, so I think now we have officially... we have our orbital. That's really all I needed, to be fair. That orbital seals the deal. I mean, I think we're doing fine just with what we have. But I think the orbital definitely seals the deal here, right? Because this shield lands, makes everyone happy. Hopefully. I'm going to build a pylon here, pylon here. If I can expedite any power. Alright, pylon there. Better than nothing. Well, that shield's probably gonna die because I don't have power for it. Of course it's power. And the shield did die. I guess I could just give it to this shield. Move the shield there. Then we do singularity. Up here. Then we do nullification. Right there. Man, actually we do grab a blaster. And we fill in the rest. Oh, man. Oh, wait. Why was it doing it that close? Holy moly. Can nullify them both from back here. That's where I want it. Not a bomber. A nullifier. No. Go over there. For the love of God, let me select my frickin' nullifier. Thank you. And singularity. Pull it up again. Just keep it away from that nullifier as it's being built. Built up, which is the most important thing. We can even damper it now, just in case this falls and it doesn't come back. The damper singularity is always like the greatest thing. Blammo! So, there you go. That is pretty much the map. In a nutshell. What else can they do to me now? They have just some dark towers, really, and that's about it. I mean, I guess they do have the skims still. We'll nullify. No more creep, though. I mean, come on, look at this. We've done this. This was actually pretty good to do the full round with, right? I think that was fun. I think we used the units fairly well. Power-wise worked out in our favor. Oh. No. is that. We actually made it up here, cleaned it all up. No Eggulons, no eggs on the map even. What's actually pretty impressive is the AC has filled up this entire thing and is overflowing as much just from those being on. Probably could have put down a couple more. Probably would have been beneficial. But creep on the map is down to 0.05, 4, 3, 2, 1. No more oh, and it's gone. There we go. No more creep whatsoever. Got to 1010 creeper plus plus. What do you know? Bing, bing, bing. I guess I can just do that while that's building, because I will overload you. I will overload you, and I will overload you to clean up the place. We will do this triple overload and call it a day at 4 times speed. It should call it a day very, very soon. It's actually taking longer than I thought. Planes. Return to base. I might have. Maybe it's just the unit count. I do have a lot of units. Boom, boom, boom. Nothing left to notify. Let's get out of here. See how we did. Wow, someone, wow, really rushed it. So rushing it down, very, very good. 1 minuto on the totems. That's actually way better than me. I mean, I thought I did the totems pretty fast. Good on you, Lesky. And then 11, well, obviously, they did the hold before the hold, so there you go. Definitely a much better aggression play. I was planning on being defensive, and then I turned to aggression. It goes to show, just be aggressive. You know, get out there when they're only doing like 100 or 200. I mean, this is done, would have been 205 minutes, so at the 400 mark, definitely much more doable. So very cool. I liked it. I liked the map. Thought it was a good fun, good iteration, good difficulty as you keep going. So good stuff all around. Hope you're doing wonderful. Hope your day's going great. And I will catch you next time. Take care.